Now that we know a little bit about color correcting skin by the numbers, let's take a look at another studio example of how we can put these skills to work. This particular photograph was captured by one of my students, Nicholas Trochel. Nicholas, thanks a ton for the use of this file. Let's press the I key to select our eyedropper tool. Make sure we're using an average other than point sample. Then we'll go ahead and shift click on an area in the image. I'm going to shift click on an area on the forehead here because the face is a little bit too bright down here, although the chin might work as well, but I think the forehead will be nice. Next, we'll go to our eyedropper icon here in the info panel, change this to read CMYK values. Now we want to analyze these values. Again, I see that my yellow is lower than magenta. Also, my cyan is really low, so I'm going to need to boost that one up as well. So I'm going to go ahead and target the yellow channel there. I'll click on the curves adjustment layer icon, go into the blue-yellow channel, and then with the target adjustment tool selected, I'm just going to click and drag to bring this amount up. Great. Next, go down to the red cyan channel. Here, I'll go ahead and click and drag to increase that amount. I want to watch those numbers. For example, right now I have 7%. Well, 3 by 7 is 21, 5 by 7 is 35. Great, I'm right within that range. Now I can swing this one way or another. I can do so by clicking and dragging this point. I can also use my arrow keys. Notice as I push the arrow keys up or down, I can change these values. And sometimes this can be really helpful just to get that nice, subtle color correction. Well, now here the image is looking a ton better. Let's take a look at our before and after. Here we have it before and then after. Now really good skin tone, really good color. This image is now correct so that we can begin to do our retouching on this file. In this image, we'll actually be retouching later in this training title. Yet here, at least we have a good color correct starting point from which we can continue in order to improve this photograph.